Hello and welcome to the Hoof GP. Today we have a cow in the crush that has something stuck in her foot and you will struggle to believe what it is. This is definitely a first for me. So let's just ease into this gently, shall we guys? This first cow has a twist in the foot, which is otherwise known as Corkscrew Claw. That outer claw is seriously enlarged and you can actually see that the outer wall is twisting over. That's not purely because of horn growth, it's because of the pedal bone inside. And basically the horn grows around the orientation of that pedal bone. So if the pedal bone has rotated, so then will the horn, and that causes a corkscrew claw. So as we've progressed through this trim, you're going to see that I actually trim the base of the foot at a slight angle to try to force that pedal bone back to where it should be. This cow also has a small but very painful digital dermatitis lesion at the top of her heel right there, so we'll give it a quick clean off with the back of the knife and spray it with something topical that'll help to fight that infection. As you can see, this next foot is severely overgrown, but cameras never really do this type of thing justice. This foot really is massive compared to what it should be like if it was the perfect size. And now if I put my hand back up beside the finished foot, you'll see the reference between the before and after and just how much we actually removed. This cow has a white line abscess which can be caused by trauma to that white line or trauma to the outside wall horn or even by nutrition. You're joining me as I'm sticking a block onto her just before we remove that overburdening horn. I'm pressing down on the abscess, not to cause her pain, not for the camera, and not for any other reason other than to decide how big the cavity underneath the horn really is. The droplets of pus you can see spilling from the open wound are a build-up of dead white blood cells, which the body's immune system uses to fight off bacterial infections. In an attempt to be as accurate as possible, I thin out the overburdening horn using the grinder so that when I'm using the knife I don't have to pull as hard and can be more accurate in removing that excess horn. Before we take a look at the cow with the very strange metal object stuck in her foot, let's take a very quick look at how farmers can reduce these problems happening in their cows. To prevent injuries in white lines just like this one, why not think about getting crossovers like this covered in easy fix rubber? These crossovers are often neglected and they're not really thought of as problem areas, but these are communal areas for cows. Cows who are bulling see a lot of action here. Bulling basically means that they're in season. And because there's a water trough here, there are always cows here. And obviously, they're turning to get onto it. So if you have problems like these white line abscesses, maybe consider getting your crossovers covered in easy fix rubber or something like that, because it can greatly reduce the possibility of them happening. So this cow was actually trimmed just 4 weeks ago, the last time we visited this farm, as you'll see from the foot when we left it. She was given a full, clean bill of health, so you can imagine her surprise when she was presented to us this time for having an extremely painful front foot. What the hell's that? Oh, no way. Kind of. It's the hook of a knife.
So it is.
And it's not ours because we don't sharpen the hook.
No.
Holy. That's crazy.
It is. We would know anyway if one of our knives broken a cow.
Pretty sure we would. So I just found the hook end of a hoof trimming knife stuck in the bottom of this cow's foot, and it's definitely not ours because the back isn't sharpened and we don't sharpen this bit, whereas ours are all sharpened. Guys, if your knife breaks, try and pick up the broken bits. That would hurt. Once we've got the tip of that broken knife removed, it's really important to find out just exactly how much damage it actually has caused. Pretty sure she'll feel substantially better now. Can't believe that. That's definitely a first. And with her all patched up and good to go, it's swiftly onto the next cow, who has a huge front left foot. It still amazes me just how big a difference can be made in such a small amount of time. And here's something I really didn't think or want to ever be sharing with you guys. Here is our stunning drive down the Scottish coastline. It's absolutely beautiful here, but for us, as you're just about to see, it really did not end well. Guys, hope you enjoy the rest of the video. Until next time, catch you later. So we're on our way back from our first farm today, and because we've lost the drone, we have finally found it after climbing from way down there, where the sea is, to up here, and the drone is up in the tree up there. So yeah, I'm going to throw stones at it and see if I can get it down. Whose fault's this then, Craig? To be fair, it was a team effort. Anyway. Oh, that's it! Not doing again, that was lucky. It's not going well, not gonna lie. Abandoned ship. Yeah, we might be back. Well, at least we get to enjoy the soil slide. Let's go.